Come here. What are you doing? Hello, darling. What are you doing? Wanna play ball? You wanna play ball? You gotta find one first. Gotta find a ball. No ball. Well, that ain't gonna work. What the heck? Why is this ball flat? I mean, you can have it, I guess. Alright. There you go. There you go. There you go. Ready? Chill. Hey, give it to me. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. This isn't the purpose of this, but whatever. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I actually turned the camera on. This thing right here, the best $1.50 I've ever spent. Oh. Oh. Watch for cars. Right to the road. My bad. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the JT Outdoors channel. I know it's been a long time. I've had a lot, and I mean a lot going on, which y'all will see here in the future. I actually been recording a lot of the process. I've been very busy, especially with this thing right here. Kelly Baits. Yeah, that thing. Don't look at the stain on the shirt. I spilled something on it earlier. But I have been super busy making baits, running the website, doing all that good stuff, and then also my main channel, trying to keep up with that, and then all at the same time trying to, you know, being an adult, figure out like our life and stuff. So it's been a minute, but baby, I'm gonna try. I'm going to try to start making more videos over here like this one today. But yeah, today I think we got a lot to do today, honestly. Just a chill bait making vlog. I'm gonna try to do more of these. I really am. We're gonna do more create the catches where we make the baits and then take them out and try to catch a fish on them in the same video. I got some new modes coming that we might try with those, because I mean, hey, it's fall, baby. It feels great out here. This big boat out of commission for right now. The John boat still ready to go, leaky as ever, but she gets her done. And then of course we got the kayaks, so we could do a create the catch where me and Anna go out, or just me, or me and a buddy or something. I don't know. But that is enough talking. Let's get in the bait shop and get to making some baits. But all right, guys, we are now in the bait shop, and today we are doing some remelts. We've done remelt videos in the past here on the channel, but today we're going to try to do it a little bit different. So basically, I got a whole bunch of plastic. Just let me show you what I'm talking about. These two containers right here, I mean, they're full. This one, not so much. I think one of the last remelt videos, I think this might have been one of the colors we did. Yeah, I think it was, because I think I actually caught a couple fish on that. But still, y'all see, it's that deep. It's pretty much completely full. And then this one's got a bunch of different pucks in it. And then we also got this one here in the corner, but all of that, besides this one, see, this is what happens when you just mix random stuff, especially red on top of white. That ain't gonna work, so we can just throw that in there too. But all of this just been sitting in here for weeks now. So today's mission is to thin this down just a little bit. Get rid of some of this old plastic, you know. It might be old, but it's still perfect plastic. Like, I do not throw anything away, because all of this can be melted down, made into some baits. It might not be the prettiest, but they're perfectly good baits. They're just gonna be some random colors. Usually most of the remelts, I give some away to the viewers, to some of you guys. I give some away to my friends, and then I put some in my own personal tackle box. So today, like I said, I'm doing it a little bit different. Today, we're actually gonna be using the big melting pot. I just throw it all in there, see what happens. Usually comes out like a brown, grayish color. But we're not gonna do that today. Today, I'm actually gonna try to make decent looking remelts, as decent as they could possibly get. So to accomplish that, I'm gonna go through, roll my sleeves up here. In every color that has green pumpkin, brown, oh, throwing stuff now, or a tan color, so like mostly all of like the natural green browns. No pinks, no whites, no blacks, no purples. Everything that's green or brown, I'm gonna put into one pile, and that's what we're melting down today. Because I just want to make a big run of something just nice, natural. Because if y'all don't know, it's fall. One of the best colors to throw in the fall is a green pumpkin, natural brown green color. I mean, dude, honestly, it's a great color to throw year round, but especially in the fall. So that's why I'm going to go through all the watermelon reds, all of the bluegrasses, the green pumpkins, even something like this. I think this is actually supposed to, I don't know what color this is, honestly. This might be that weird purple color that I got. Yeah, it's back there. I don't even have a thing on it because I don't use it. It's just like a real brown, but it's supposed to be I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'll throw it in. But like even the chartreuses like that, it's just going to turn into a green. And honestly, it's going to help lighten up the pot. Because a lot of times you do these remelts, it just turns into a brown. So something like a chartreuse will help brighten it up. But yeah, just go through. I'm going to make a big old pile. Like I said, we're using I think it's a 1 gallon. It might be, I'm not for sure. It might be either 1 gallon or 1.5 gallon. It's just like the cheap melting pot. No, it doesn't say anything. I think it is just a 1 gallon. Just Presto melting pot. Get it from Walmart. It's like 40 bucks or something. If you ever plan on doing huge runs where you just need a lot of plastic to just stay hot, so that way you can run it, let it set up, take them out, and then run it again right after, melting pot's the way to go. So you don't have to keep remelting. One thing with these remelts is all the flake. You know, if you do a bunch of like just solid colors and you just have a bunch of solid color pucks, good for you. Then you could literally make any color you want. But for me, I do a lot of watermelon red. I do a lot of the bluegrass, so there's gonna be a lot of red flake and a lot of blue flake in there. But those two colors usually don't go together that well. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's all. That's the beauty in a remelt. You really don't know what's gonna happen. Dude, my hands just digging around in this, disgusting. They feel so gross. I think this right here, this is gonna get us started. There's still some down here, but a lot of it's darker. I don't want to, like I said, I want to do just like browns and greens today. So we barely put a dent in it. It's a little bit lighter, but y'all can see we got quite a pile. I mean, that's quite a bit of plastic right there. So now, just to help it kind of melt a little bit faster, so that way I'm not sitting here for an hour and a half waiting for it to melt down, I'm actually gonna go through, take some shears here. I wish I had like a big meat grinder, like some professional bait makers have. I do not, so manual labor it is. We're gonna go through, chop all this up just to help it melt down a little bit quicker. I will say this right here, this is a workout. This muscle in my thumb, dude, it's the strongest thing in my body. From cutting up plastic just all the time. God dang. Hey. Like I said, it's a workout. My hands, cheese and rice. This is the last puck right here. Going in. Dude. And we even got a little crappie dart. Just a random white crappie dart. Throw her in there. That right there. That is today's remelt. I mean, it didn't look like that much plastic when it was in the pucks, I feel like. But once you cut it up and get it in this pot, y'all can see. It's almost full. Alright, now, get this bad boy plugged in. Turn this bad boy. Y'all can see. Did y'all see that? This thing pulls so much power. We're gonna crank her up to about 375, 400. Put the lid on. Now we wait. But while that is melting, I'm gonna get some of the molds ready. So whenever I do these big remelts like this, just trying to get rid of plastic, I try to use my highest cavity mold. So like this one right here, this is actually unreleased Kelly bait right here. So hey, you're getting a sneak peek. But this one, you make 8 baits at a time. So we're definitely gonna use this one. The Kelly crawl, I think this one makes 6. Yeah, 6 baits at a time. The old Ned, I throw a Ned a lot, so this is gonna come in handy. This makes 8 baits at a time. We're also gonna do some 5-inch jerk baits that I call the tweaker. And then probably, honestly, it's probably my favorite bait that we sell right now. I love this bait. I think 2.5 inch? Yeah, 2.5 inch Ned crawl. This thing is beautiful. From Epic Bait Molds in collaboration with Marling Baits, this bait right here. I forgot it had the hook slots. Alright. This thing is beautiful. This is the 5.4 inch Epic Whip Wad. Dude. A swim bait with that curl tail. And then what really makes this thing so unique is it has this little insert right here, so that way it has a hook slot. Y'all can see right there. You can place this thing in here where the insert is going into the mold, so that way when you run the plastic, it goes around that and you have a hook slot in the swim bait. But if you don't want that and you want to run just like a, I don't know, like a jig head, like a swim bait jig head or something, you can take that same insert and flip it upside down and it sets perfectly right in there, just like that. And now it's just going to be a solid body swim bait. Listen, Epic Bait Molds, they know what they're doing. And honestly, I think I want the hook slot. I do a lot, I like them weedless. You can kind of throw these up in there in the brush and stuff. Almost work it like a soft plastic frog. And in order to do that, you're going to need the hook slot, so that way your hook can go up in there and then you can bring it out the top and then sink it in, so that way it's weedless. And we're definitely not going to be able to do all of these at the same time. I don't have enough clamps. Of course, we got to use the big injector. I think this is a 9-ounce injector. It's the biggest one I got. This thing comes in handy. When you're running a lot of plastic, this is your go-to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's melting now. That color so far isn't looking terrible. Yeah, let's go. All right, y'all, here we go. I think we're melted down enough to try to give this a shot. So here we go, the first run. I will say this color, not looking terrible. It's actually looking pretty good. Going jerk baits first. Yeah, this actually, It's looking almost exactly like I was expecting. All that green and that brown, it's gonna make one color, and this is pretty much it. Going those swim baits now. It's very green pumpkin-y. Boom, 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 boom. Now we're actually gonna go back in, try to get some more plastic. There we go. Now time for some crawls. Boom, there we go. First run, done. All right, here we go. Let's demold some of these. Start off with the Kelly crawls. Here we go, moment of truth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. A nice natural green. There it is. That is not bad at all. Really, the only thing that makes this truly look like a remelt is all of the random flakes. Y'all see there's purple, green, blue, red, orange, just a bunch of different flakes. But besides the flake, the actual color just looks like a regular natural green. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And all right, the next baits are those 5.4 inch Epic Whip Wads. These really, really sick looking spoon baits with the curl tail. Oh, I was trying to get them to stay in there. They almost did. Dude, those look sexy. Like, wow. That is good looking right there. I mean, that is going to fish no problem. Pull out that little insert and y'all can see it's got the hook slot. Dude, perfect. And just like that, 3 whip wads. Next up, 2.5 inch Ned crawls. Boom. That is such a good looking bait. I mean, I love this bait. There they are. Throw that little thing on a Ned hook, or I even like fishing them on a shaky head, so that way they're like semi-weedless. They're not getting caught up on everything. Dude, yeah, that's good looking. And now the last bait that we did for this run, the 5 inch tweaker. Just a little soft plastic jerk bait. Oh yeah. This one's probably got to be the most satisfying one to demold. Beautiful. That is the last of the baits for the first run. Now we're going to do some different baits and go in for run number 2. In case you're curious what the plug looks like on the Mondo injector after shooting a bunch of them and then going back in and kind of doing a rerun, that that is what you get. An absolute mega plug. What the heck? All right, here we go. Run number 2. That was another run of Kelly crawls. Then this is an unreleased bait. I think those are some stick baits, some papaw sticks. And a run of old Neds. All right, here we go. Let's check out run number 2. These are some 5 inch papaw sticks. Just some nice classic stick baits. Looking pretty good. If you do some remelts and they turn out like a brown green color like this, the one bait you can almost always count on it to look good in is a stick bait. I mean, dude, I feel like I've seen these on the shelf at Walmart or something. Like, that's not bad at all. If you really just wanted to get rid of some plastic and get a bunch of baits that look decent, stick bait is usually going to do it to them. And I tried to do a run of Neds, but as you can see, we ran out of plastic. Next up, we got the 3.5 inch Rocket Grub from Epic Bait Molds. This is the unreleased one. I've been working on this. This is probably going to come out the next week or 2. I really, really love this bait. I've actually been fishing it a lot these past few months, and I mean, check it out. Absolutely beautiful bait. Perfect for chatterbait trailer. Throw it on the back of a buzz bait, or hell, even just rig it up Texas rig. Flip that baby around. Yeah, it's beautiful. Those two little appendages, dude, you swim those things back on like a chatterbait or something, they get to kicking like that. Oh, so far I'm really liking this color. It's looking pretty good. All right, here we go. Run number 3. We're not doing any new baits. Now we're just trying to get numbers. Just trying to get rid of this plastic. Now this time we should have enough to actually do these nids. There we go. Boom. That was a heck of a run. We got a lot of baits that time. Like I said, one of the best things about these remelts, all this, all the sprues and the leftover stuff from where we've been doing all these runs, you just toss them right back in very gently so the weight doesn't splash on you, but toss them back in, melt them back down. For about 10 more minutes, we'll be ready to go. You would peel it off the spoon. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's check out round number 3. Here's our failed attempt the first time. Old Ned's. Beautiful. Such a beautiful bait. A lot of people don't like throwing a Ned, but my people that throw Neds know, dude, these are fish catching machines. I love a good Ned. I gotta stop myself from throwing this bait. Like, I throw it so much. Here's another run of some stick baits. Can't have enough of these. Like, seriously cannot have enough of these. Beautiful. There we go. Another run of Ned crawls. Here's some more of those swim baits. Oh yeah. Dude, these are sick. I love these. And last but not least, some good old soft plastic jerk baits, aka Kelly Baits Tweaker. But alright guys, we are 3 runs in. We still got so much plastic, and we have already made a ton of baits. I'll show you the full spread at the end. I figured, you know what, we got enough of this one color. This is the color I wanted. I wanted a lot of baits in this color, but now for like the last like 2 runs, I figured, you know what, let's kind of experiment a little bit, see if we can't tweak the color. And really with these remelts, there's only one thing you can do without like completely just turning it a nasty gray color, and that is this. So what we're gonna do is we are going to add the one color that is gonna take over pretty much everything. And that is, we're gonna add some black. Can't go wrong with black, especially bass fishing. So we're gonna add some black. Just see what happens. I think we're gonna need a lot more than that. Okay. So it's definitely darkened it up. I don't know if I want to go make it turn completely black, because that's looking pretty good. We might leave it there because it's still green, but it's just a lot darker green. Almost looking like a baby bass. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Tweak the color just a little bit. We'll do a couple more runs of this, and we'll compare the two, and y'all let me know down in the comments which one you liked more. All right, here we go. Run number 4, but the first run after changing the color a little bit. Just adding a bunch of black to it. It just darkened it up so much, like, it's honestly looking almost better than the first color. But we'll really see once we get it in some baits. Just doing another run of all the same baits that we have been doing, so that way we can really compare the colors. Well, that didn't work. We got a clog. It's clogged up. There it went. What the heck? I don't even think we're going to be able to run it now. We'll try. No, it ain't going to work. Freaking running too much plastic through it, got clogged up. Oh well, we got 4 out of the 5 molds. Alright y'all, here we go. Let's check out the new color after we added a bunch of black to it. Oh yeah, that was the one that got clogged. Well, that's not the one to start off with. Alright. Okay, dude, I kind of like it. It's just a darker green now. Maybe more of a baby bass color green. Not bad. Not bad at all. So far, just looking at it first off in the crawl, I think I like the original color better. Just that lighter green, that more of the brownish green. A little bit more natural, but hey, that's not too bad. Yeah. All right, here we go. Some Ned crawls. Ooh, Those look slick. Yeah, those don't look too bad. Oh yeah. So for this run of the whip wad, I actually didn't put the insert so y'all can see. It's a solid body. So you would use this with like a swim jig or something like that. But hey, not looking terrible. That's just a good looking bait. It's hard to make this bait look bad, honestly. And here we go. Last run of the day. Once again, the tweaker. Beautiful. There we go. That's going to do it for this remelt. And after about an hour's of work, this is what we got. Dude, that's one heck of a layout. There's the first color, all the crawls, the whip wads, the Ned crawls, into some of those punch bugs. Boom. All of those tweakers. I mean, check them out. Just tweaking. And of course, good old Papaw stick baits. Only did one run of Neds. And then y'all can see side by side the comparison of those two colors. Just add in some black. That's all it took to darken up that color. And I mean, it doesn't look too bad. And the crazy thing is, we still have probably 3.5 inches of plastic still in the melting pot. So I mean, I could probably do 3-4 more runs. I could make a lot of baits. I really could. But alright guys, that is going to do it for today's remelt video. We made a lot of baits. We really did it. And I decided, you know what? Every single bait that you've seen us make in today's video, I'm giving them away to one of you guys. Or actually 2 of you guys. We're choosing 2 winners. There's 10 packs of baits that we're going to be giving away. So I figured, hey, let's do 2 winners. Each winner gets 5 packs. I got enough baits in my tackle box. I don't need them. And I appreciate you guys showing all the love and support that you do here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and not just on social media, just supporting me, supporting my business. I mean, I can't even express how thankful I am for every single one of you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And to try to show that, I'm giving back. So if you want a chance to win all of these, all of those, I've just been sitting here just looking at them, just basking in their glory. Is that how you say that? Basting in that? I don't know. But if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do, be subscribed, drop a like on this video, and comment the word remelt. And that's it. Do those 3 steps and you will be entered to win some of these remelts. And I'm going to be choosing the winners here in the next couple of days. So yeah, I really like this video. This was a lot of fun to do. We're going to do a lot more in the future. And I got some other ideas that I want to do here on the channel. So y'all just stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. JT, and I'm out.